she needed to lose 30 pounds in a month, yet she'd instead gain 17 pounds over this time period, for which she'd have a pretty
How the fuck you go to the doctors? You're supposed to lose weight, but you somehow managed to gain weight while already being above 600 pounds, bro.
craziest transformations from my 600 pounds.
Already recognized two of them.
So let's begin by talking about the now infamous Casey King.
We all heard of him.
A completely different person since.
Jesus Christ, did he get the surgery so we don't see the melted ice cream? Like I said, yo, all praises to him actually like losing the weight. But this is why it's like you never want to let yourself go too crazy.
Appearing on the show. When Casey was first introduced in early 2019, he weighed in at over 700 pounds or 350 kilos while living an extremely sedentary lifestyle.
A normal day for me, wake up around 12, figure out something I'm going to eat immediately. TV, video games, bed.
It was obvious that Casey was extremely disappointed with how his life had turned out.
I never would have thought at 34 I'd be living with my father, have no job, have no real money, and just be playing video games all day and eating.
Which became even worse after he was told by a doctor that he had an express ticket toward the graveyard.
You're gonna die unless something happens here. I think that you're on the road to immobility, and when that happens, I think it's gonna be a very short course.
Casey was then advised that he could get weight loss surgery as long as he lost a couple of pounds beforehand, and while this initially resulted in a boatload of family drama, it wasn't long before Casey was making an effort to lose the required 60 pounds. He instead managed to lose 80 pounds, being approved for weight loss surgery in the low 600s, which dropped even further in the 2 weeks after completing the surgery.
588?
Yeah.
Down to 588?
Yeah.
I'm super proud of that?
I'm super proud, actually. It's pretty good.
You should be.
By the time the show had come to an end 3 months later, Casey was down to 525 pounds. While this number was enough to impress his family, he was still determined to get lower.
My goal for next year is to be under 400. Ultimate dream, 250.
Leading Casey to create his own YouTube channel on which he began to document his progress.
I just want to make these videos to let people know real quick how I'm doing, because there's so many people that want constant updates or whatever. Almost down 250 pounds. I go to the gym 3 times a week to swim.
With every video, Casey's face was looking slimmer and slimmer, and by October 2019, only 10 months after the show had come to an end, he'd announced that he'd lost over 300 pounds.
We're under 400 now. We're 398 pounds. It's still a lot, but like...
Yo, that's beautiful, man. What's
this new weight helping him to land his first job in over 10 years.
We have a job now. We are essential. We are employed. We now work for the great company of Home Depot.
By the end of 2020, Casey was wearing a double XL t-shirt as he was now under 300 pounds.
We got on the scale a couple days ago. It said 290. That's the lowest we've ever seen.
Which in combination with a front page Reddit post gave Casey the motivation to get even lower.
Somehow I made it to 262. I literally weigh less than a third of what I weighed at one point.
However, was Casey's
no. I should have kept going with this nigga, bro. He's about to beat me. Pause. Bro, at my highest weight I ever was, I was at 250, 240. Or close to 260. Nah, that is a fucking amazing, man. Holy crap. Yo, that is crazy. No. I gotta give him more props for that. Oh my goodness, bro. Hopefully he's still going on that journey, but you already could see the major difference in bro's face. Like, god damn.
As impressive as Christina Phillips, who holds the current record for the most weight lost.
And you see the difference in like his attitude as he started to lose that weight. He became way more motivated, way more inspired. He was so much happier about working at a different job. The thing is about working out, a lot of people think it's physical. It is physical, but it's a lot of mental that goes into working out as well. When you work out, it takes a lot of discipline and mental fortitude to continue on. So it'll make you continue on that lifestyle in other portions of your life. Then you're like, okay, I improved myself physically. How do I improve myself mentally? And you start picking out, like, you know what I'm saying, figuring out ways on how you can make yourself happier. Some people will realize, oh, I need something to do with my life. I need to go outside. I need to get a job. I need to make a certain amount of money so I can live a more comfortable lifestyle. And once you pick up those habits, you start to improve upon your life. And next thing you know, that you're not depressed anymore. A lot of people don't understand this, but being overweight and depression kind of goes hand in hand. So as you go on that process of losing that weight, you could find different ways to make yourself happier, make your life even better. So now that's beautiful to see, but we got more people to look at.
As a result of the show, when Christina first appeared on 600.
And yeah, also, yes, you're right, 5-star. Your confidence improves like crazy.
In 2014, she weighed in at 639 pounds and explained that she hadn't left her house in over 2 years. Dr. Now advised her that in order to be approved for surgery, she needed to lose 30 pounds in a month, yet she'd instead gained 17 pounds over this time period, for which she'd have a pretty
Oh shit. Wait, hold on. She's gonna fix it. She's gonna tee up. How the fuck you go to the doctors? You're supposed to lose weight, but you somehow managed to gain weight while already being above 600 pounds, bro. Yo, what the? They give her the wrong instructions or some shit, bro? What the fuck?
Excuse.
Instead of hoping that you lost 30 pounds, you gained 17 pounds. What happened there?
I think it's mainly fluid because I did good once I got back.
It's not water. For that, you have to drink at least 300 gallons of water.
As a result of the gain, Christina was put in hospital to be isolated from her family, yet her mother and husband snuck food in for her to eat, leading to a loss of only 4 pounds in the next month and a pretty dismal outlook on her potential to make a transformation.
Jesus.
However, approximately 4 months after her original visit to Dr. Now, Christina began to commit to the diet before returning to the practice with a whopping loss of 60 pounds, leading to her for weight loss surgery. By month 7, Christina had lost an even more impressive 120 pounds, with this milestone giving her the chance to walk again, which was going to help dramatically with any future losses. By month 11, Christina was down to 470 pounds, at which point she'd be able to go clothes shopping, and by the time Christina hit 390, she was even driving herself to her own Dr. Now appointments. 390 pounds would mark the end of her.
Yo, do y'all not see the difference already, bro?
Driving herself to her own Dr. Now appointments.
Look at that smile. Look at her face. Already dramatic improvements. And she's still like borderline damn near 400 pounds right here. Bruh, it's simple. It's really simple. Lose some weight. You actually will be a little bit happier.
90 pounds would mark
You'll be happy about the accomplishment.
However, it didn't mark the end of her weight loss journey. To keep accountable while off camera, Christina created a Facebook page as well as an Instagram, posting photos such as this one only—
Wait, what the fuck?
12 months after her episode had come to an end. 4 months later, she'd post another photo showing that she'd gotten down to a crazy 185 pounds or 83 kilos. And while this photo is over 8 years old now, Christina has managed to keep the weight off the entire time.
Yo, imagine if Lizzo just did this, bro. Oh my God. Yo, chat, sometimes you gotta understand. Sometimes a chick could be like, she be holding herself back to her true potential. They be eating themselves into like I'm telling y'all, some sick, like some fat 5s, 4s out there could turn into some 6s out there if they just lost some weight. It's really easy. If Lizzo was to lose some weight, bro, I swear to God, bro, she'll be up there. Cause even though that she's like, you know what I'm saying, big like that, she's still a good looking woman. She's just big. If she lost that shit over, and that goes for most, like not even most, any woman, if any woman was to lose some of that weight, not to say to go skinny, but to lose some weight, they would look way better. Same thing for dudes.
Yet it was Diana who showed that another requirement for long-term weight loss is the acceptance that you are responsible for your own journey. When Diana weighed in at 620 pounds during her—
Oh yeah, the Jabba the Hutt is a dude. I remember the Jabba the Hutt from the video that said they was a 10. That's a nigga. I somewhat thought it was, but I didn't want to be mean. No, that's a whole dude with a dick. Yeah.
First appearance in—
There's nothing he could do about that. That nigga, he a zero. Stay in 0.
2017, she was so big that they had to call an ambulance just to get her into a hotel room.
A major effect of my weight that I didn't really think
losing weight ain't gonna help everyone.
This road trip is my inability to get in and out of the van, much less the hotel.
Yet she was simultaneously loved by the audience for her unusual level of honesty. She's one of the better people I've seen on this show. She knows her weight caused her serious health problems, and she only blames herself and not others. Diana's positive attitude helped her to accept Dr. Now's requirements for surgery.
My expectation would be in 1 month, you should be able to lose at least 50 pounds.
Wow. Okay. All right.
which is followed by a staggering loss in the first month.
You lost like 44 pounds.
I know. I'm absolutely thrilled.
And while this wasn't enough to have her approved for surgery, she'd lose a further 64 pounds in the month that followed, meaning she lost 107 pounds or 50 kilograms before she'd even had the gastric bypass. After receiving the surgery, Diana was proud to announce that she was able to get into a car without paramedics.
I got here today not in an ambulance, but for the first time I rode in a van.
And after talking to a therapist about why she was overeating in the first place, Diana was able to change her habits permanently. After getting under 400 pounds, she'd go to the gym for the first time in 10 years, and by the time the episode had come to an end, Diana was down to 336 pounds. However, this was still only the beginning. Within a year, TLC confirmed on their Facebook page that Diana had gotten down below 200 pounds, making her unrecognizable in comparison.
Bro, what the fuck? Oh my god. Yo, I'm about to get a tear out my eye. This is crazy. Holy crap. What? What the hell? Wow, that is insane. What the?
To the start of the show. However, if we're talking about unrecognizable before and afters, then it's almost impossible to go past Justin McSwain.
Yo, these niggas is losing weight from being 600, 500, 700 pounds, but you got niggas who are just borderline 300 talking about they can't do it. Yo, this is insane, bro. Cause there's a lot of people that I know who are like, they could actually like, they will have a same reaction, but even better. And it won't even take them as much work to lose the weight as these people got to do. These people got to put their lives on national TV, have to go to a doctor to get approved for surgery, got to hold this big to do with their family. No, all you really got to do is, bro, it's a simple thing. You don't even got to run. Just walk, bro. If people just walked more, when you're 300, you could still walk. If you could just walk more, you could do so much and lose so much weight from just doing that shit, bro. So, nah, seeing this is like hitting home for me.
When Justin first appeared on 600 Pound Life at a weight of 687 pounds, he couldn't even bear to look himself in the mirror, yet he'd also state that the only time he felt relief from the stresses of life was when he was consuming food.
So what I do to deal
with
with
eating a salad
that go away is I keep eating. Food keeps all the pain and misery away, so I never really stop. It's the only way I can deal with it all.
His depressing outlook on life led to the choice that he was going to make a change.
Told you.
Reaching Dr. Now was almost impossible as he couldn't even fit into the car they rented.
Told you, depression and fucking weight gain go hand in hand. I already told y'all when I had to deal with my little depression, like depressive episode, I gained 50 to 60 pounds. Slow as shit. Yada, you know what I'm saying? It happens, you know? A lot of these fat motherfuckers, I ain't gonna lie. There's a lot of fat people who are happy as shit. Don't get me wrong. I know a lot of fat niggas who they're fat and jolly. I'm not talking about them. The other people, y'all know y'all already upset, y'all depressed and all that. Y'all kick yourselves out of the funk, get back into the habit of working out, and you could get that depression. You could shed the depression away with the same amount like you shed the fat away. The more, like I'm telling y'all, bro, when you run, and as if you can run, I already told you guys, like, you get like a runner's high. That actually is like a fact. Like, you feel happier after a fucking run. Bruh, some of you people start off with a walk. You walk around a little bit, look at the grass, touch some trees. You never know. You might actually start being happy all of a sudden. Who knows? If you struggle with depression, I'm telling y'all, bro, it might do it. It worked for me. It might work for you. Bro was depressed, getting whooped by an online nigga.
When they would eventually reach the surgeon, Justin was given 2 months to achieve a pretty daunting loss.
I want to see 100 pounds weight loss in that time. And I want you to start exercising for at least 30 minutes a day.
And while he couldn't quite lose 100 pounds in 2 months, he was approved for surgery with a loss of 92 pounds, which was followed by a further mind-blowing loss of 86 pounds while waiting to go under the knife. Yet this was apparently only the beginning, as within only months of the surgery, Justin was down to 395 pounds, earning him a dedicated YouTube upload given Dr. Now's astonishment.
That's almost loss of 200 pounds in a year. That's excellent. You're doing great.
Justin concluded the episode with 350 pounds of body weight and a tattoo to celebrate the journey, although it might have been this piece of artwork placed next to his fridge that motivated Justin to go even lower. He never gave out any weight numbers on Instagram, however photos such as this one posted months after the show went live made it clear that he was keeping up the grind. In January 2021, Justin showed the world that he
Jesus
weight off
fuck
by placing his entire body in his old pants, with this achievement giving him the chance to meet Diana and Christina.
Oh, wow.
Just prior. However, while it was somewhat obvious that Justin was determined to lose the weight from the get-go, the transformation made by Paula Jones was a little more surprising. Paula was the 600-pound life contestant who went semi-viral on YouTube for getting fast food after a half-hearted gym session, and while this didn't portray her as someone who was going to be successful on the show, this couldn't be further from the truth. When Paula weighed in at 539 pounds during her first appearance, she'd explained that she was entirely reliant on her kids, as her husband had died 1 year prior due to weight-related issues. Fearing that she was headed for a similar future, Paula made the decision to see Dr. Now. However, instead of losing the needed 30 pounds for surgery approval, she'd instead gained 17 pounds, which was followed by nothing but poor excuses.
I don't know exactly. I mean, I know my legs are filled up with fluid right now.
However, after changing to a liquid diet and accepting the reality of her situation, Paula was able to lose 30 pounds and receive the surgery. However, even afterwards, her habits were far from ideal.
Even after having weight loss surgery, there are still some things that I will indulge in.
This, in combination with her infamous post-gym McDonald's burrito, led to a small loss of only 10 pounds in the month that followed her surgery.
You only lost 10 pounds. What are you eating now?
Mashed potatoes?
There is no protein in mashed potatoes.
No, there's not.
Your weight loss has not been significant.
However, apparently this conversation with Dr. Now wasn't much of a wake-up call, as she'd returned to the practice the following month by instead gaining weight.
Paula is a little bit concerning because she's not losing weight and she's telling me that she's almost eating nothing.
Desperate to make a significant loss before the end of the show, Paula decided to meet with a therapist, after which it was obvious that something had shifted in her mindset.
I don't think I'll be successful in losing weight if I don't deal with these inner emotions that have been buried.
Within 3 months, Paula had gone into overdrive, losing an incredible 180 pounds while stating,
I gotta say that right
Holy shit.
now my focus is probably better than it's ever been.
and it's safe to say that this motivation continued long after the episode had come to an end. When Paula created an Instagram account 2 years after her appearance, she began to use the hashtag #My200PoundLife on photos such as this one, explaining that she'd lost 2/3 of her body weight. Paula's progress gave her the chance to return to the show in a Where Are They Now segment, during which she explained that she now weighed less than her daughter and her habits had stuck permanently over the long term.
She looked like like a normal gym teacher now. Holy shit. Hey yo, like I said, watching these are inspiring. I'm not even gonna lie, chat. Arms built like Luke. Nah, I'm pretty sure she got the surgery to get the extra shit off her arms and all that. But yeah, hearing stories like that to me is like very inspiring. You know what I'm saying? Because it shows you like it takes a lot of determination. Like you can respect that. Someone losing weight, there's no one out there who can't respect someone going out there and losing that shit, especially someone who's like drastically overweight. Like 600 pounds, drop it to like below 200 or below 300 is like a miracle out here. So hearing people actually going through those little trials and tribulations in regards to like losing that and becoming happier with themselves in their life, like I said, it puts a smile on my face hearing shit like that. And it actually motivates me a little bit. Even though I'm not necessarily on like a weight loss journey. I feel like I hit the amount of weight I would want to lose. I'm more so like trying to mold into like a certain physique at this point. It makes me feel more dedicated into going forth with doing that, seeing them actually lose that amount of weight. So, you know what I'm saying? Big ups to all those people. And yeah, man. Zangief build. I'm not built like Zangief. Hold on. I am not. Hold on. This shirt is tight as shit. There is no Zangief. Actually, this is not helping. The legs are skinny. Better. Skinnier legs. Mobility. Stomach. Stomach is flat. Titties down, arms big. That's not Zangief. Zangief is big all around. I fixed that. You know what I'm saying? You gotta be mobile out here. I couldn't be this mobile before. Easily do hot with on. But I don't got no Popovich. The only thing big on me is my arms, my chest, and my shoulders. Everything else is regular. Now, I'm not gonna lie. I might turn into one of those fitness TikTokers in a minute, bro. I'm about to start going crazy. I got to. I haven't been to the gym in 2 days. But that's the only thing that I'm like actually making bigger. My arms, big, everything else, normal. Like I'm trying to find this clip. What clip? But yes. I'm dead ass gonna turn into one of those fitness influencers, bro. That's how much I'm feeling myself right now. Because I'm more impressed with my feet, my legs. I actually could fit pants that I was able to fit when I was in high school. I couldn't do that before. I had a small little weight loss journey, you know what I'm saying? Small one. But I'm gonna wait till I hit a certain level before I start posting shit. You don't want that real Street Fighter 6 build? I think I'm pretty close. Wait, did I ever get to the gym point? Wait, hold on. Did I ever get to the gym build? Oh, remember I used to do side-by-sides with Jin? Like, thinking like, oh, did I get to there? Yo! Oh, shit. Nah, I'm there. I'm sorry. I made it. I'm close enough to the gym build. At least with the arms. The stomach, like I said, stomach is good enough. But nah, bruh. Nah, the arms is crazy. Yo. I need to go to the gym this weekend, bro. I gotta see what else I can do. Right now I'm working on abs. When I get the 4-pack in detailed, it's over. Why the sound effect not playing? It's over. When I get the 4-pack in detailed, all that, it's done. That's what I'm working on now. I was waiting until I lose a certain amount so I could work on the core. That's what I'm working on now.